All right.
Hello. We're in a desert still.
Hello.
Somehow. We're still in a desert.
We have been in this desert for months, I think. I don't know that that's
I don't think we're
true,
ever getting out.
but it feels like, yeah. I think
Oh.
this is just where we live now.
It is. I need to fix my lighting quickly, so tell me your favorite and least favorite things about the desert.
Okay, so the favorite thing about the desert has to be the immense amounts of biodiversity and the importance of deserts to the ecosystem. The fact that, like any environments on Earth, deserts are crucial to maintaining um, our ecology as a planet, and they're super important in the whole world. Least favorite thing about deserts gotta be the sand. It's just all shit, and it sucks so bad.
Uh,
Fuck the desert, fuck the sand, fuck that. I hate it.
Great.
Um, hate that.
You hate to see it. A desert, that is. Um,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember
Mm-hmm.
what we're doing today? Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, we're supposed to go there, aren't we? We
Did
stopped,
you
like...
send out a little notification that we're live?
Yeah, we should have. I set it up. Unless...
I don't believe I received it.
Did Publer... Oh, do you mean from Steam? Or it's not Steam.
Twitch.
We're live on Steam? No.
Yeah, we're live on Steam now.
Twitch just does that automatically, and sometimes it does it bad. This is
Okay.
usually why I go live 10 minutes early, because it takes like a minute or two to send out the notification.
Oh,
Because
well,
Twitch is
people
a
will
perfect
start.
platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool.
Anyways, least favorite thing about the desert is the way people use the word desert to mean a lack of biodiversity and resources.
It's so true.
It's true. Like a food desert or a forest desert. I don't know what else people use it
You
in.
know, you know what we could call food deserts, I think? I have a new idea for what we could
Food
call food deserts.
holes?
No, no,
No,
I have a bit of a
not food
different idea.
holes.
I think we should call them localized famines,
Yeah, that's
enforced by the ruling classes.
oh yeah, I mean,
And
we're really getting into like the literal. I feel like we're gonna need an acronym.
localized famines? Localized famines doesn't need an acronym. It's just localized famines.
So the LFs.
I don't think we need to call them the LFs. Also,
You
LF,
gotta
I don't
make it
like it as an
marketable,
acronym.
Brianna.
Oh, okay.
Are we supposed to go to Jana? We're supposed to go to Jana, right? We killed the Twink, and now we're supposed to go to Jana.
That seems right. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go to Jana. I'm getting real we're supposed to go to Jana vibes.
Cool. I'll spend 500 gald, and if I'm wrong, then I'm not
You'll
wrong.
die?
I got a cutscene. I'm correct. Look at me.
You are
Maybe
correct.
this cutscene plays every single time.
I think it plays every single time. We just have never used a boat. We've never been on a
Never
boat.
used a
Our
boat,
characters don't
yeah.
even know what a boat is.
Caius
We've
almost
never.
certainly doesn't know what a boat is.
Yeah, Caius, no clue what a boat is. I think. Okay, characters. List of characters, by whether or not they know what a boat is.
Right.
Caius
Okay,
does not know what a
Caius.
boat is.
Rubia.
Rubia has heard of a boat, has never seen one.
Hilkus.
Has been on many boats, immense amounts of boats. Boats are like his third most common place to have been.
Hilkus has a special interest in boats.
He had a yacht back home, and it wasn't called a yacht because it was this era, but it was basically he like pioneered yachts.
The master's boat. Forest.
Forrest has been on a boat a few times. Thinks boats are pretty cool.
Okay, Arya.
Arya has never been knows about boats and how sinful they are and how evil they are, and has never been on a boat because boats are, of course, something that brings you closer to the animal state.
I got you, Fen.
Okay, I can try.
I already fixed it. Don't touch anything. I already fixed it.
Oh, great, cool, great, thank you. No, that's just what we're at now. We're just at very punchy Brianna. That's where we're at now.
That's the flavor. That's the flavor of tonight. Crunchy Brianna. Sponsored by Crunchy Brianna.
Nope, I didn't say crunchy.
Wait, what
I
did you
did.
say?
I said punchy, which
Oh.
is a different thing. Punchy meaning boom. You know, you say crunchy means there are lots of mechanics involved in me, which is
Which is
also
true.
kind of true, but not in the way that I think you're meaning at this time.
Punchy Brianna, a new product by the company Crunchy Brianna.
God, that has old salt cravings energy.
Yeah. You know what?
Oh.
You know what I really need? My real craving is I need a new product from a terrible company. Do we want to start doing stupid voices that we definitely remember?
Oh yeah, just let me grab a swig of water.
Yeah, this is important. Please hydrate before you voice act, everybody.
Tilkus's
Everybody
voice
on the
is really
call.
hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Wait, something isn't right.
Okay, but I feel like it started out way different. You were Sonic the Hedgehog at the beginning.
Apparently, I'm now extreme. Now I'm very quiet. There are only two extremes, Claire.
I feel like Tilkus and Rommy maybe are converging now. Because
Claire?
does Tilkus just pull
Claire,
people?
can you hear me?
Yeah, what?
You couldn't hear me before. Okay, I understand.
I think I just missed what you said because I was obsessed with the idea of Tilkus.
Sven is saying that I'm very quiet.
Oh. I'm trying to censor you. I'm sorry.
This
Say
is what
something now.
this is what you've always been doing. This is what the whole thing has been. That's why I don't
I'm
get
sorry.
to play
There's
games.
like adjustment bars on the volume, and if you put it down like a millimeter, it goes from peaking to apparently whispering. So,
yeah,
that
sounds
learned
like
last
audio
week,
to me. I'm just gonna like keep
God.
talking.
Yeah, is it good now? Are we good?
Are we
I
good?
can tell you about the 90 minutes I spent configuring audio for a local, not even like anything that anyone is going to hear, just Brianna and two of my friends for a tabletop game. I was like, I needed to do this. Okay, we're
you
good.
did it.
Right.
Yeah, and it was great. Okay, why did I do a proper Tilkus? I'm gonna do a proper Tilkus.
Do a proper Tilkus, and we'll get into the video game.
All right. Wait, something isn't right. I know this feeling. The sewers. It's the same as the sewers.
Are we gonna run into more spots?
We can't discount that possibility. The Pope may have invoked the law of life, again using that stolen patient. Let's hurry to the cathedral. His Holiness is probably in the highest tower of the cathedral. That's where he invoked the law of life last time.
Wait, he did that already? Okay. We're coming for you, Pope.
I know he did it last time because that's what made all the spots appear in Tilkus's land, but I thought they did that in Tilkus's land, not in this cathedral.
Right. So you can just make the world bad
you can just
anywhere.
Do it anywhere? From anywhere?
From anywhere.
That's bad.
I feel like that's OP. It needs to be kind of like nerfed a little bit.
Well, I do think it was nerfed in the fact that it sucks really bad.
That's fair. Should I stick with Rubia? I feel like I should stick with Rubia. I feel like Arya's on timeout for being a traitor.
I think that's fair. I think, like, if we can't give Catholics timeouts, what can we do?
I don't have a stream appropriate answer to that. Let's see. What's my strategy?
Claire Ross live on Twitch talking about what she thinks we should do about Catholicism. Great.
Nothing that won't invoke a ton of anti-Semitism my direction.
Listen. If Sinead O'Connor can rip up a picture of the Pope on SNL and not receive any consequences, which she definitely never received any consequences for that, and they definitely were not immense consequences. I don't see why we can't,
Yeah. It's a great point you've made.
How goes your weapon sorting?
Yeah, I realized I should probably play the video game, but look, Rubia has a better wand now, so when she runs up to the enemy and hits them and does 2 damage, it'll be 2 damage instead of 1 damage. Aren't you happy?
I am happy. Sorry, what was the name of her staff? What did
I,
you change it to?
I believe it's the Ruby Wand.
Oh, it's the ruby. Oh, for Rubia.
Yeah, Ruby Wand. It starts.
So it's the ruby wand for Rubia. Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
I
can
have
only wield a
I-
weapon if it starts with the first 3 letters
Yeah,
of your name.
and you can never give her another weapon. She has to
Yeah.
have the ruby wand for the rest of this game because
It's
it's
true.
it's her signature. It's her signature weapon.
Yeah, this is true as we know. Oh, should I do more attacks? Is do you think Forest hits you as a tank or as a DPS? This is really, I'm just starting the stream off with like the logistics part of this video.
Here's my thing. Are you playing Forest or are you playing Caius? Because if you're
I'm playing
Forest, he is a DPS. If you're playing
Okay.
Forest, he is a DPS.
That's true. You're right.
If you were not playing him, he would be a tank.
I feel like that's true. Not this has a whole other meaning now because
We
I'm just
can't-
imagining
we
Caius going,
can't-
no, not the father.
Oh, that's where you're taking that. Okay.
Wait, what? Where were you
I-
taking it?
Oh, I was taking it as
Mhm.
I don't think Caius should be on Jerry Springer at 15. Caius, you are obviously not the father.
Oh my god. I am going to give Caius better accuracy though. And finally, Rubia. HP and TP. I feel like I just want to bump that TP as high as possible.
I think
This
HPTP sounds
right.
sounds good, but also TP is most important for sure.
Yeah. TP intelligence, because I feel like that's attack for magic
Sure.
for some reason. Do you ever think about how Y intelligence is magic damage in like every video game?
Intelligence is what? Sorry.
Like it's usually the stat that determines the damage done by like magics.
Because you have to be smart to wave your arms around and hold the
Oh,
little stick.
right. Yeah, that's true.
This is what I've learned from everything
Where am
I've
I
ever
supposed to
seen about
go? Right there,
magic
under the
users.
docks. Yeah, that's all they do though.
They carry around books, which is like how you know, you know?
Do you think I can just walk in? No, okay.
No.
It's too bad.
God, that'd be funny though. God, that'd be good.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh
This
my
is the
god.
PvP enabled
Oh
air.
shit.
Oh my god, he's doing it. Oh my god, he's doing the law of life in the city.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's happening. Yo, I do
this is
so
great.
much damage with these. Oh wow, I guess they just have health now. Enemies just have health now.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Because that was a lot of damage I did.
What level
think
do you
this
think you're
is-
supposed to be at the end of this game?
15. No, I
I
don't know.
disagree.
I think I
disagree.
am supposed to. I think I am the right level, honestly. Though
I
it
think
does
so, too.
Kind of feel a little easy. I think this might be the first video that we are level with each other.
Wow.
Should
of
we
all
help?
time? Oh.
Yeah.
It's like
Imagine
that.
if, like, when you could walk back into the church place, if you could secretly fight your way to the Pope and kill him.
This is.
Isn't
I
that not
think
what we're
that's
doing?
right. But no, you could just like
Okay.
walk back in, and then
Okay.
secretly get through till you kill him.
Hi guys, I'm helping. Am I part of the club? You get it? Because they have clubs. Anyways, I'm leaving. No one
Yeah,
laughed
like
at my
before the
joke.
desert and everything immediately after getting kicked out. That's that I believe that game is called Breath of the Wild.
I still can't go into that
Um,
door. That's too bad.
mhm.
Oh, cutscene.
It's cutscene time.
Do you think the Pope will be here? Lucius! It wasn't
Nope.
the Pope. It was my brother.
It's you.
Oh, right, it is me. For some reason, I was like, this is
You
Rommy.
are the Batman. Remember,
Sure am.
you're your little brother, the
I
Batman.
sure am. My little brother, the Batman. That's someone's, like, children's book. Anyways. I figured you'd come here, but I'm afraid this is as far as you go. We're gonna stop the Pope no matter what. Get out of the way, Lucius. You shouldn't be helping the Pope. Acting like you know everything. Like you want to stop the law of life. I want to see it succeed. If you want to pass, you're gonna have to go through me. I'm gonna defeat you and turn your patience over to His Holiness. The next law of life will succeed. Idiot! More spots are appearing. That means it failed. I know you've seen that for yourself. Everything up until now was just an experiment. This time, we will succeed and we will revive Lemorne. Do you seriously believe that? I do. I don't expect you to understand. There's no way you could. Your life's been too easy. You couldn't possibly understand. Prepare yourself, brother. His Holiness is counting on me. Damn it, do we really have to fight?
Guys, tired of the combat.
Guys is like, please, can we fix this combat? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I should go for these guys, right?
Probably. Yeah, they're gonna fuck your
Probably go
people
for
up.
these guys. Yeah,
You
okay,
should
here
try.
we go.
Okay, go for them
Ooh.
until it becomes apparent whether Lucius has some sort of I hit you with a
Like-
magic thing from a million miles away.
Right, and I feel like maybe he does. So I'm gonna let the others deal with these big guys.
I gotta say, you're not doing a whole lot of damage.
No,
to him.
it's because he's blocking, and I'm bad.
Damn,
at
who
this,
taught him that?
apparently. Yeah, I know,
Ooh.
right? Okay, so I should be doing that because it can break blocks. Okay, I should.
You are very cornered at this point. I would
I
be a
am
little
very
worried about your
cornered.
positioning. Hey, when's the last time we saved?
Like when we opened the game today.
Oh, good. Good.
Thanks.
I didn't know if you actually saved at that save point that you were stepping on.
Oh, I did actually save. I did, didn't I? Oh wait, did I? I don't know if I did.
I don't know if you did.
I don't know if I did.
But we obviously we saved, like, you know. Rubia, get out of here!
Yeah, you tell her. Oh my god.
She's like, I want a piece of the action.
Hey, stop
I
picking on
want to get a hit
Caius.
in.
Yeah,
I want to get a
apparently.
good hit in.
Yeah, for real. Hey, Rubia, you have 144 TP. You're good. There's no reason you need to be over here. Thank you, Caius, for just, like, wailing on Lucius. Because, like... now-
Caius is dying, Caius is dying, Caius is dying.
That's true. Okay, I want to do that, and then I want to do this, and then I want to use you to apply that to you.
Well, why don't you just use your healing spells?
Yeah, because I can't actually do that, you see.
Ah, right, I forgot that's how the video game works.
Yeah, you see, in a different Tales game, I'm pretty sure I could do that.
But this
Not
is
this
not
one.
that different Tales
Yeah,
game.
no, this is not that different Tales game. Yeah. That's right. Okay, alright. Now to kill the child. Alright, everybody, kill the child. Get it.
Kill the child! Kill the child! Kill the child!
Okay, I'm going here so Rubia can't fucking go near him. God damn, Rubia. Rubia, what the hell is wrong with wrong with Rubia?
Vengeance! She wants vengeance
this is
so bad!
Not even. Oh, I guess. Holy shit. No, wait. No. Lucius didn't kill the parents. It's Rommy.
It's Rommy.
Okay. For a second, I was like, holy shit. Did Caius's brother kill Caius's best friend's parents?
No, it was
That would be
Caius's brother's
wild.
friend.
Yeah. You know. Ruby, please. Wait, can I
Oh,
dodge
she
through
did a good
people?
hit. She
No,
did
I can't
she did
dodge
83
through
damage.
enemies. Yeah, alright. Wait, I should be using... Oh. There we go.
Woo! Well, that'll do it.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. Alright,
Great
Rubio, you
job.
got 20 of your 173 TP back. Maybe you'll heal next time.
No. Actually, we're not. Actually, we're not friends. We're coworkers.
It looks like I lose. Go. Lucius.
Why do two brothers have to fight like this? Why?
We had no choice. This was our fate.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
I'm the one who wants to ask questions. Why don't you understand me?
Lucius, that's a dumb question.
I'm not like you. I can't accept that. That there's Lycan blood flowing through my veins.
Enough.
The truth is, I wanted to put a stop to the Lycan. It's like I was passing judgment on myself. But His Holiness doesn't really... The Lycan.
I said that's enough. You're killing yourself.
Please. His Holiness. Our revival. Stop him.
And then our brother died because we stabbed him. Oh
Hey,
no.
it's really just.
Oh no,
cannot
our brother died.
Really cannot have any
Can't
family.
believe. Yeah, no, that's true. Fuck fam. This game's lesson is family dies. Lucius, hang in there. Lucius.
Pious.
I wish he would have said something sooner. Caius, do you want to stay here? We'll go and stop the Pope. No, I'm going. I'm going to stop the Pope. That's what Lucius wanted. For some reason, even though he wanted literally the other thing 5 minutes ago.
He's tortured, you see. He's
tortured.
He's tortured. He's angsty.
What happens if I... Lucius. Okay.
So I do think we are getting very close to the end of this game.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is true.
So
the Pope
I just feel the need to remind you that
Right.
that Caius still has not gone through puberty.
Yeah, I mean, he has to de-age in order to go through puberty, as we've learned canonically.
I'm just saying. saying. That's all I'm gonna say.
Maybe these brothers go through reverse puberty. Caius already
Oh.
went through puberty.
I see. Right. They can. Yeah. Okay. I see.
Yeah, this is what happens.
Uh-huh. So
Oh.
did you heal your people?
No. Why would I need to do
Why
that?
didn't you do that? You should do that.
I mean, I
Should've done
saved,
that.
so if I'm a
Okay.
dumb, then I have no consequences for my actions.
All right. Who's this a statue of? She's beautiful.
Bisexual confirmed. Sorry.
Caius, what's wrong?
I have this weird feeling. That's his mom. Feeling like I've seen this statue before. Is this? I feel like this is Rommy.
I feel like this is. Yeah, this is probably wrong. Or it's the
Is this-
Pope. What if it's the Pope though?
If it's the Pope, it's too much energy for the Pope. We're gonna kill Rommy before we kill the Pope.
You're right.
Yeah.
If you value your life, you will stay away from that statue.
No, it wasn't. It was the Pope. Holy shit. Why does the Pope say... Okay. Do you want me to do a take on that line?
I think. Okay. Here's the
Oh,
real
no.
question. Do you want to play the Pope or should I play the Pope?
I was playing the Pope, remember?
When did you play the Pope?
There was a cutscene with the Pope and Lucius.
Right. Yes. Play the Pope.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I need to turn... So I was listening back to the audio, and I feel like I need to turn off the audio filter I have on me, because otherwise you can't hear my terrible voice. And I'm so sorry, but my cat is demanding to go outside, so, yeah.
All right. Okay. In the midst of this very intense conversation, what if it is the Pope and the Pope is your mom? What if? And what if the Pope is your dad? What if the Pope is your dad and your mom both? Pope, mom, dad.
Now hold on. Now hold on a second with that last
Pope,
one.
mom, dad. Pope, mom, dad.
I think you're right, though. I think the Pope is our dad.
I don't know. I don't think the Pope's our dad. Didn't they say who our dad was? Some random knight?
No. I don't think that's true.
Oh, good,
Ben, you're
good.
so right.
That's it. You've figured it out. You've figured it out.
This
All
is
right.
so true.
All right. Is it Pope in time?
I think it's yes, it's Pope in time. I'm gonna turn off my audio filter so you can hear my lovely voice.
You don't have to do it like that. You don't have to. You can
I
change.
do actually.
Oh God.
I do actually. I'm sorry, everybody.
If I were you, I'd step away from that statue.
Are you the Pope? Oh, and then I have to click the video game again because that's how it works.
Where is Lucius? You don't mean to tell me that he lost to the likes of you? That worthless.
Shut up. Lucius put his life on the line to try and obey your orders. You don't have any right to say that about him. Your days of using the law of life are over.
Utter foolishness. But very well. I can spare a little time for you. But you need not fear death. Even if you die here, the next invocation of the law of life will revive you.
Great, so now we're gonna
You
fight
don't
the
have to
Pope.
sound like that, Claire.
do,
We don't
actually.
have to do that to our viewers. We don't
we-
have to make
we
them
do.
hear that.
I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
He
what
just got-
happened? That was only 300 damage though, so Rubia, get on that.
Claire, they're about to die.
No. I don't
Claire,
think
you're
that's
about to
true.
die. Claire Forrest, you're about to. Oh, Ruby is about to die. Everyone is about to die here.
Yeah, that's true. Alright.
Claire, you have stumbled into the boss battle. You did not heal.
Yeah, but that was a lot of damage immediately. Okay, and then you are actually just going to... Okay, you can't. I will use... I can't, apparently.
No, you already did it for yourself. Rubia needs it.
Yes. Can I do this, please? Why can I not do it? I'm standing still. Okay. There we go. What?
What? Is she healing herself in the midst of healing
I
herself? maybe?
guess so. Okay, there. I'm healing her.
Great. Okay.
Apparently she can't heal herself. Okay, there we go.
I think you need to deal with this Pope.
I agree, but there's big monsters that do a lot of damage, and I need to be really good at blocking, and Rubia needs to get the fuck away. for
Rubia,
once
get
in her
out of here!
goddamn life.
Rubia! I know you want to kill the Pope. We all want to kill the Pope.
We all
We
want to kill
have
the
to do
Pope.
teamwork.
Ow.
Caius is going to die.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
No, I'm more mad at Rubia. I'm saying this to Rubia. Caius, Rubia, Caius is going to die.
Okay, I actually need Rubia to use, like, this on herself for some reason. Like, maybe... Okay, will you do it? And I do it? No, nobody can do it. Alright,
Wait,
here
she
we
has
go.
lots of TP though.
Yeah, but I feel... There. Alright, this is a good strategy. I have... Oh, no. What? Okay, never mind. This is a bad strategy. I'm going to the Pope.
Yep. Definitely gotta kill the Pope.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Can
Jesus.
you get out of my way, please? Okay.
Oh, they are definitely
fuck.
trying to... Oh, God, you're dead.
So you need to use a Panacea bottle.
Nope, it's life bottle.
It is a life bottle. Please, Rubia? Please? Rubia? Okay.
No. No.
I would love AI that is, like, good in this game. Anyway.
I just want something.
I would like,
I just want
I would like
something.
yeah, I would love if the things worked. Okay, I can't do that right now. Oh, now Rubia's dead. Cool.
I think you just have to restart. I think you just have to restart.
Give it to me. Pious. Okay, here we go. Life bottle. Why? 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 I'm not doing anything. I will use the life bottle on... Thank you. And now, Rubia will use the... What? What is this game's requirement? Because she's standing still.
Oh, right. You're Rubia, right? Oh my, is she casting a spell currently?
No, I literally just revived her. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You, Rubia, for the love of God, do something. No, okay, Can I only use one item at a time? Is that the thing?
I think it is.
Okay, Rubia. Have you learned... Caius, I told you to do something smart. Why are you not doing the smart thing? Please? Okay. you
Okay.
did the thing.
Okay.
Christ. Okay, whatever.
I think you just have
I'm
to-
the one dying, so I can just avoid the people for a second.
You need... Yeah.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
Sorry. I will stop backseat gaming.
Rubia, please. On yourself. Give yourself some TP and start healing us, please. Thank you.
The way that the game will
Ah.
identify when a character is on low health and still refuse to heal, to have the AI, the healing AI heal them.
Well, why would you need to heal someone at low health?
It's unbelievable.
It truly is.
Oh, now
Okay.
she's healing. I want to understand. She's healing. She's healing at least.
Yeah, yeah. Actually,
What is
Caius,
happening?
you're gonna use this on me, so I can just start wailing on them. Caius, again, we're just gonna burn everything. This is just
Yeah.
like what this is now.
I mean, it does appear to be the boss fight, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Nope. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna keep trying to do the thing until it actually does it. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Please do the item. Thank you.
Okay, it's worked. Oh my god.
This video game is so bad. Please, I'm pressing
This
the
may
B button.
be the I
Please.
think this may be gameplay wise easily the worst.
Oh, so easily the worst. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. If I get interrupted, I use the TP, but I don't use the move.
That's cool. I like. That's like. That's how you know the game is good. He's gonna fucking heal this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's infuriating. It's so infuriating.
At least Rubia is healing. This is the thing.
Yeah. She like reaches a certain point where she just won't heal.
She
people
just like
anymore.
refuses to acknowledge that she has TP.
I think she's
And I think
reaching
we've
that
hit
point.
that point. Yeah.
You've hit the point, yeah. Which is why she gets up close.
That's makes no fucking sense, Rubia. Please, for the love of God.
Is it when she
Okay.
reaches like half of her TP or 2/3 or something?
I guess, but that doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't, but it might be how it works.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it might be how it works. Pineapple, no, okay, can't do that. Can I? No, okay. This is just the battle where I use all my items, which, fine, I accept at this point.
I believe they call this riveting game design.
Yeah, okay, and so I got slightly hit, and so I didn't use the item, so I'd like to try that again. Okay, I'd like to try that again. This is great. I think this design is good, actually.
Woohoo! Juliet, you have chosen a riveting section of the game to watch. You see, we're in a very important battle, and it is not going well. And also,
I would
game
love the
doesn't
AI
work.
to be smart once. I would love the
The
AI
game
to
does
do
not
one
work, you
good
see.
thing.
It is
okay,
a DS
here we go.
game. It is, I think, I don't know, Claire, would you describe it as very fun?
I would describe it as an experience, and then I would describe it as Rubia, heal me, fucker. Holy shit, we did it. Alright, we just have to survive these assholes. Alright, that's one.
She healed
Did
you.
we do
She
it?
healed you.
I think we did it.
It is literally, when she reaches half of her TP, she will no longer heal you.
Silly, oh my god.
Oh my god! Why is that how the game works?
It makes no fucking sense. I gain a level. Anyways, lunar destruction. Great. Thanks, everyone. This is
So,
what happens when
did
you
you
don't
have
give
fun
up and you
with
believe
that,
in
Claire?
yourself. Yeah, that was really fun. Don't go back and watch it though. You won't believe me when I say how fun that was.
Why? Because you were upset.
I was just having so much fun, you know.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Oh, right, that's me.
That's you, yeah.
Your Holiness!
I have to turn off my noise suppression again.
What am I doing here? That's right. Where is Lucius?
What's going on here? He seems like a totally different person.
Oh, Lucius. There you are. I have good news. Today is the day Melissa will return to us. The day when all of the fallen Limornians will return to us.
Melissa, the same Melissa Dad mentioned? What does that mean?
Pope Dad. Pope Dad.
Pope
Pope
Dad.
Dad.
Join
Join me. I don't know what just happened to my voice. I think I'm done. I think the Pope is done.
Join me in the celebration. Today, Limorn is reborn. That's strange. My body won't move.
Now I understand. Your Holiness, it seems you've come to your senses.
What are you saying?
You failed to invoke the law of life and lost control of your body. A spot inhabited your body and took control of you. Do you remember any of this?
I remember now. I remember everything. I have entered my mind palace. I was summoned by the king. And then, my God, what have I done? What have I done?
Sweet Jesus, what have I done?
Forgive me. I know no apology will ever pardon the evils I have wrought, but
Your Holiness.
I was devastated by the loss of my wife. I was consumed by my desire to return her to this world, and I was drawn in by a lie. I should have listened to Colbert's warning.
Kubert? Kubert was the Prime Minister during the Age of the Beast War. But that was over 100 years ago.
Colbert still lives.
He's alive? You can't be serious.
Yes, he is quite alive.
That's impossible.
If you aren't Lucius, then you must be Caius. You're still alive?
You know me?
I lack the strength to speak much more. Listen well, son of both human and Limornian. You and Lucius are the kings.
Wait, what about me and Lucius? What about the king?
Oh, looks like His Holiness is down for the count. How very disappointing.
You know I was wrong. Rommy's the final boss.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. I'm out of time. I have another meeting, so I will be taking that extra large patient of yours.
Aren't you looking for another beat? Are you looking for another beating?
I hate to disappoint you, but our home is drawing near and our power is increasing. It'll all be over before you know it.
Oh, I have to. Sorry, I put my voice filter back on. This is very important, though.
I'm so glad he's dead and we never have to hear you do that voice ever again. Jesus Christ, I can feel the weight of it. On all
I just
want to
say, if there are any voice acting scouts out there, I'm available. Call me.
I just want to say, if there are any voice acting scouts out there, don't.
I can release this voice onto the world for money.
No, no.
I can be paid to do
That's
this
like
voice
saying you
more.
have the nuclear launch codes, Claire. That's like saying, hey, President of the United States, I have the nuclear launch codes.
If you pay me $1 million, I will press the button that fires the nukes. You just have to pay me $1 million. That's all.
You do that for $1 million? You gotta at least do a couple million. I mean, also, it doesn't matter because we're all gonna be dead and the money won't mean
Right,
anything.
right.
But come
Well,
on, at least
yeah.
a couple million.
That's the joke, right? Because when I do the voice again, I want. Right, yeah. I don't know how to do this for Caius. So I'm just gonna.
$3,000 and I will stop or whatever.
Right.
Oh.
Donate $100 to charity. I'll never do that voice again. So for Caius, I'm gonna do an even better voice. Oh wait, we're not done.
No.
We're not done.
Caius,
No.
meet Colbert. He knows everything. Make haste to the far north, Edelhebeth.
Hang in there. You can't die. You're my.
My sins are far beyond forgiveness. I must make atonement. Farewell, Caius.
How? How can you just go and die like that?
What magnificent purity. With this, our success is practically guaranteed. As you can see, I've crunched the numbers. They're going to get away with the patient.
Apparently they do. I couldn't skip that.
Rubia, don't pursue them. Right now, they have the advantage. Why? On top of that, Something doesn't feel quite right.
Oh, okay. Wasn't the Pope the source of the spots? I sense even more spots in the area than I did before.
Something else must be causing them to increase in number. Caius, we need to get outside. I know it's hard, but we'll have time for morning when this is all over. Hurry.
Okay. Oh, I almost did the Pope again. Actually,
You need
you know,
to
hey,
no.
so
I'm putting my foot down.
you
Claire,
said
if you want
you
Salt Cravings
said
to continue to be a duo, you will not give Caius the Pope's voice.
you said that
I
Kaya
will
said go
leave.
through
I
puberty.
will leave. I will leave the call. I will not morally, I cannot subject our viewers to this.
Well, if you leave the call, that doesn't change anything for them. Well, I guess that's it. That's the end. I can now give Caius any voice that I want to. I'm immortal. How was that? Did you feel powerful?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I felt. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I will simply do the very normal Caius voice that I have been doing this entire time. Okay, let's go.
You're right, Juliet. It is more of an ethical issue than a moral one. That's a great point.
Oh, now we're gonna be sad for the Pope that we really only met
No!
like a minute ago. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Melissa, we'll be together again soon. Caius and Lucius, names that I thought of, by the way. We'll take care of the rest.
We don't have time to hang around. We need to get out of here.
I heal. Claire, heal.
Wait, what do you mean?
Heal your guys.
I don't understand.
They
Sorry, Rubia
only
doesn't know what
healing.
heal means.
I am gonna lose my fucking mind.
Yeah, look, I get it. I would like Rubia to heal also.
That's
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I was, Sven. I was, yeah. What is this? Lucius's body is on. Was it eaten by the spots? Doesn't sound
Normal.
right, but I don't
But
know
it's the only
more.
thing that I can imagine right now. No, spots don't actually eat people. Idiot.
That he's alive? That's great, Caius.
Why would he be alive? Why is that the obvious answer?
There are only two options. Either he was eaten by the shadow beings, or he got up and walked away.
Right.
It's
Rommy
not like-
couldn't have, or sorry,
right, it's
what
not
is
like-
his name?
It's not like Rommy and his crew like just ran through here.
Right, yeah. What is Romy's actual name that we just learned?
Oh,
Colbert.
Stephen Colbert.
Colbert, yeah. I mean, you've been doing the right voice for Stephen Colbert.
It's a little off from Stephen Colbert, but it's not
Yeah, but
that far from it.
in terms of the humor.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's really alive. Why do I think that?
Sorry, where is he now?
What's he thinking?
Guys, ow, oh, this hurts. Ow. I gotta go back to the back cave. Ow. Alfred, help me. So hang on, can we just pause here? Can we just pause here
Sure.
before we hit another
Why?
cutscene? Because we do need to
Okay.
take a break soon, but I just need us to acknowledge what we have
Right.
learned about the plot of the video game, which is the Pope is your dad, and
Who got taken over by the spots after trying to invoke the law of life to revive your dead mom, who was dead before that.
Well, maybe, but also she was the queen of the Limornians, so remember that. So
that means the Pope was the king, but then the Pope apparently
was not Limornian, he was human.
No, right, true. He was human. The mom was Limornian. He was around 100 years ago, or the 100 years ago thing was a lie.
Also, they're maybe related to the king, because he was gonna say they're the kings, and then didn't say. Which
Children.
Right, but he's not the king.
Oh. Wait.
There's a king.
Oh shit.
There's
the
a
queen had an
separate
affair. I thought the queen had a legit like human lover, as in like no. This is a drama. I think
my
the king...
understanding of the situation is this. The Limornian queen had children with the king of whatever this place is called, whatever this nation is called. They had kids, but she was also fucking the Pope on the side, or the king on the side, and was married to the Pope. Is either or. She was maybe she was fucking both of them on the side. That's also totally possible.
So do you not think then that the Pope is the dad?
I'm of two. There's two possibilities to me, and they're both really funny. The Pope and the king are related, so he was gonna be like, they're the king's brothers or something, because he's also the king's dad or something.
Oh,
which would be really funny. But the second option, which is equally hilarious, is he is their stepdad, and they are the king's kids, and the Pope is their stepdad because he was married to their mom, the Limornian queen. Yeah, so it's not clear what exactly the relationships here are, and I don't know if it will ever be clear. But someone is someone's dad, probably.
That does seem to be the vibes. We are getting dad vibes. One thing that I feel like has to be true is... Okay, so you looked up Rommy before accidentally, and somehow didn't learn, or have been keeping it a secret this time, that Rommy...
I did not learn this. I did not learn this, because it does not fucking... swear to God, on her Wikipedia page, it does not say that she is Colbert anywhere on the page.
Oh, you read the whole page.
It's a very short Wikipedia page.
Okay, interesting.
I also only really looked up the info. I only really looked up what is her gender. And it became very clear to me, so I didn't actually really read much of the page. But so, I did not know.
Wait, so Colbert was the prime minister.
Prime minister of what?
I don't remember. Was the prime minister. If anyone remembers, if we knew we're supposed to know more than the prime minister, please say something. But
yeah.
Which apparently was 100 years ago, or hundreds, not 100, hundreds or 100.
Yeah,
at
totally.
Least 100
Arella is the name of the country. So okay.
Right, the prime minister.
So there's
of Arella.
So there's the prime minister of Arella, who is also Rommy, and then there's the king,
who is
and the
maybe
Pope,
the dad,
and maybe the Pope is the dad, and one of them's the side piece of the queen of Limor, which again is the enemy nation.
Oh,
but
shit.
Rommy,
do you think Rommy's our secret mom?
Is Rommy secret mommy because her name is Rommy? Is it Rommy?
That's how it works. It's
That
Rommy
might be
mommy
how
time.
Oh my god, it's fucking Rommy. The mother is clearly the stone statue, though. But what if... But what if... What is that? What is the fuck is going on?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see what you're getting at. What if she's secretly the mom and she's been pretending to be Robbie the whole time? I'm gonna die. Oh
Yeah,
my
this game's a
God.
massive world, has like 8 people in it, and they're all related. It's like Star Wars, but stupider, which I didn't even know was
is amazing.
possible.
It's impressive, honestly.
I just want to know whether the Pope is a side piece, and I'm frustrated that I
We're
can't
gonna
know.
learn. I think we're gonna learn.
I hope so. I hope that
We
it
have
spells it
to.
out clearly,
If
because
it
I'm
doesn't,
very
it's
confused.
true. I've decided it's true. If it's not canon, it's true canonically.
In our playthrough, where
The
all of
Assault
these people
Craven's
have these
canon.
stupid voices.
Judy Tenuta? I don't know who this person is.
Okay. I've
up.
not seen much of her work, but I do. Yes. Okay. I've not seen much of her work, admittedly, but I could believe it. Based on vague browsing of the Wikipedia page. We need to take our break now.
Yeah.
To stand up comment with a good bit about dating the Pope. I see.
All right.
Well,
we can talk about dating the Pope when we're back. We have to go to break.
yep.
All right. Be right back.
Sounds good.
Hello. Now we are going to question mark. I don't know. What do we do now?
I think you leave and another cutscene tells you what you're gonna be doing.
No, I don't know. I guess you're right. Whoa! There are way too many of them.
The city's swarming with spots. We have to do something.
We'll do whatever we can.
Defeating even a few spots could save countless people. Squad. Roll out.
Wait, am I Caius? Do I have to be Caius? I guess I have to be
Probably,
Caius.
yes.
Why? This is a baby. We're gonna kill a little baby spot. No, they're not babies. Oh, and I'm not
okay,
Caius.
you don't have to be Caius.
Cool.
Thank God.
Truly. Oh, they don't even want to attack me. They just want to attack Caius. And you know what? I get it.
What has Caius done? Come on, he's just a little guy. Come on, he's just a little guy.
I think Caius is gonna be the next pope.
Oh, he's totally gonna be the next pope, though, isn't he?
He's probably gonna be like, and now I'm the king. I will make everything better now that I have dictatorship. End of video game.
Yeah, that's...
The moral of the story is monarchy is good, actually, but as long as you have a nice person.
Well, you know, I mean, it's kind of a good point if you think about it. Like, imagine, like, oh, everyone's so scared of... But imagine if I was the dictator. Then it would be good.
Right, yeah.
I mean, this is the thing that no one wants to acknowledge, is like,
See,
dictatorship generally is bad because the dictators are bad. But if I was the
but if
dictator,
Brianna
it would be good.
was the dictator, and you know, we can make a whole slogan. It's like pay the price and you will survive.
Yeah, which people love. People love that.
You know, like they're paying you, Brianna Price, and then you know you help them to survive because you're giving them. I don't see what. I don't see what's wrong.
I'm offering them protection.
Right, you're giving them resources. You're using the money that
No,
they give you.
No, I'm offering
to-
them protection from
Oh.
me if they give them their money.
Right, and if they don't, I see. Okay.
Well, no, if they don't, they just don't get the protection, and that's like their choice. That's like their choice, though. Like if you think about it, like if you think about it, right? It's like if you choose like you don't want that protection, like that's your choice. That's personal choice. That's individual choice. That's freedom. And like it's my freedom and my individual choice to do what I want in that scenario. It's like insurance in this way. Or also, some might say it is literally what the mob does. I would say it's like insurance.
Right.
Is there an insurance mob? Anyway, okay, let's keep going.
I think
can't
that's
get
called
distracted.
insurance companies.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right. Damn it. There are way too many of them. We can't keep this up forever.
Who do we think this is?
Oh,
Oh, this is the friend, isn't it? This is
Probably-
This is
it's
almost
probably his
certainly the
boyfriend.
friend. I don't remember what the voice for that guy was.
oh, I do.
You do? Was it you or me?
It was me.
Okay, thank God.
Forrest, are you okay?
Aha! There's his boy wolf friend. Those. Who are these people?
These are the Limornians that your friends saved.
Really? Thank goodness you're all okay. That's great.
Don't start celebrating just yet. This city is still full of spots.
As you can see in the background, very intelligent spots that are patrolling with high security awareness.
Yep.
We defeated the Pope, just like we promised.
Yeah, I know. I squeezed the info out of a warrior priest earlier. That's why I called off the attack on Jana, as promised.
Then what are you doing here?
I'm here to prevent this attack from being blamed on us. I won't let the church try to pin the blame for summoning these spots on us. When I heard the news, I came here to do a little spot extermination.
Fools, we have some unfinished business to take care of. Can I leave the city to you?
I'll handle it. We'll clear the spots out of Jana.
We owe you for saving us.
That's Jerry.
It's Jerry.
We saw some spots outside the city on the way here. Be careful out there.
And then we stood here. Thanks, guys, who are still here who I'm talking to.
Truly feel like Foles and Forrest are in this like there's this deeply meaningful relationship, and like the thing that's like I feel like there's this unsaid quality between them where it's like, and
You
after,
bring your nephew
maybe
to
you
a
and
date.
me,
You're-
maybe you and I could, I don't know,
Mhm.
just in the end of all things, maybe you and
Right.
I could. No, but I can't say it. I can't even
Thanks,
say it. I can't even
everybody.
start the sentence. Guys, thanks everyone. Thanks guys.
This has
Really
big.
appreciate it.
You were going on a date with your boyfriend, but your mom wants you to watch your nephew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
She's busy.
Yep, 100%. The primary racial art in this world is windmill arms. Yeah, it's great. Caius, we'll let them handle things here. We have to go after Rommy. Wait! I'm worried about His Holiness's final words.
Meet Colbert in Adelhabeth, wasn't it?
It's impossible. The Pope must have been delirious. How could the Limornian Prime Minister from 100 years ago still be alive? If he was, he would be beyond old. He'd be old as fuck. But what if His Holiness really did meet Colbert? Wouldn't it be dangerous to go after Rommy without knowing that? Slow and steady wins the race, huh? Caius, I'll leave it up to you.
I guess you did have to move away from a sonic voice.
You had a deep connection with the Pope, after all.
Let's go meet with Colbert. He had no reason to lie to us with his dying breath.
Yes, he did. He's the Pope. He is the Pope. He had
As we
many
know,
reasons to lie to you
all
with his
popes are
dying
good
breath.
and nice. Popes have never
Okay.
done anything wrong, clearly.
Yeah, that sounds right to me. Arya, Okay, in that case, I'll show you the way. What do you mean, Arya? I was raised in Adelhabeth, along with Albert.
Oh no.
And I think I know where to find Colbert.
Oh no.
Just before I left Adelhabeth, priests came to visit an old man in the village.
An old man had visitors from the church?
Yep, I had a feeling that may have been Colbert. That would make sense. We should get going. Rommy is definitely up to something.
Anyway, let's avoid the spot and get out of Jana.
Caius does not understand what is going on. There was a point where he did, and he no longer understands. He has lost the plot, which is fair because I also have, but Caius is living it, and he doesn't feel like he can ask the question because he's like
relatable.
the hero, and everyone expects him to make the decisions, but he does not understand what's going on.
So anyway, am I right, everybody?
Let's go!
Come on! Oh my god. I need you to say something, because May, my cat, is again demanding to go outside. I don't know.
I am just obsessed with the way that Caius is written in this, where like a lot of series will try and convince you that their main character is interesting and special. And this is what it is trying to do with him. It is, however, not doing that by giving him any sort of recognizable personality. He simply reacts in the way that someone would react in that scenario. But truly what makes it ascendant to me is the fact that the writing also seems to imply that he has basically no idea what the fuck is going on at any given time, which is phenomenal. And like, yeah, it's very good. And there's more protagonists who are just confused by the story.
It's me. I'm confused by this story. I just need to shame my cat publicly twice now.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
She has been like desperately pawing at the glass window. And I go over and open it, and then she runs away. Twice now.
Have you
Anyways.
considered that it's so valid, though?
No, I haven't actually.
Well, perhaps you should simply have been paying attention to her instead of streaming to our beloved watchers and our beloved viewers and experiencing joy. Like, no, she doesn't want to, though.
There's many times that she will be sitting on my lap while I am playing this game, and now she is causing trouble.
Well,
No idea
before
what
she was like, "Oh, I will spend this time doing an activity with Claire," but now she is like, "Why does Claire want to do activities that are not May? Why does Claire want to do activities that are not me? Just me?"
Right. Do you remember where the boat was?
I thought it was here.
I thought it was here too.
I have no fucking clue. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. I'm helping.
Actually, I feel like these enemies aren't worth my time. I'm
The
not gonna
boat
lie.
voice scared her, and every time you open the window for her, she runs away from you. The source of the boat voice. Oh god.
Genuinely have no fucking idea what.
Are
really
you supposed to take the boat?
I really want to. Like, it had like 4 places I could go, and I just.
I don't think it was not one of them.
No,
I'm
I just want to
sorry.
get closer. I just want to get closer. You know, like we're in
I'm
literally
not
the
sure
furthest province.
The boat is still here. Genuinely, I think
you're right.
the boat may have left because it's Spotville right now.
It's Spotville. Well, this game sucks because it's like you should go north. We put you in the southmost province. Fuck you.
That's called extending the playtime.
Right. Right. Versus
I just
now,
want to say, I think
where
we
you
were
add
lied to about the
crafting.
length of this game. I just want to say it.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
told this would be what, like a 12-hour game?
I think that's correct.
Yeah, it's much longer.
Okay, well,
Do you want me to
guess
look
I'm
up and see if the
leaving.
boat's still here? I'll check.
I have a feeling the boat. Go for it. I have the feeling the boat is not here.
I also have that feeling.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look at all these people. Do you think we can talk to them? No.
No, you cannot.
Can
They're
I get
busy.
weapons? Can I look
Can
if
you
I
get
can...
weapons?
That's the question, right?
I think if you can, you should consider it.
Yeah, I'll check the stores because this is like the district. Can you imagine people are just fighting and then they're like, "Hi, can I sell you something?" Yeah, that is exactly
Oh.
what is happening.
That is exactly what's happening.
Welcome to video. Yeah, no, these all suck. Never mind.
So, yeah, it's not. You can't do the boat.
Yeah,
There are 2 ways to breach Adelhabeth.
right.
One is to go via Northgate, then Bognum, and the other one is through Sansa, then the field going west.
We've been to all those places, right? Oh,
Uh,
of course.
Oh shit. Yeah, we
It's
have been to all
bigger
those places.
spot.
We have not had good luck with this bridge.
What do we do? Jump off again like last time?
No way! You're joking, right?
No, we can't allow all these spots to run wild in Jana. We'll take care of them ourselves.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Now we're gonna fight again. I'm glad that everyone likes the fighting mechanics in this game. It would be really bad if this game had a lot of combat, but the mechanics were bad.
Yeah, that would suck. I'm sure
Suck.
glad that's not the case.
I'm so happy that we collectively agree that this game has good mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
And a good story, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, totally. If you think about it, it's kind of all good.
It's kind of, I don't really understand why people don't like this game.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Okay, well, I feel like this is maybe the weakest boss battle of the last 5 boss battles I've done.
Yeah, this seems like a really baby boss battle.
I don't know,
Nope.
like,
No, I did not say boss baby. I just want that down to the record.
this is the boss baby battle.
I shouldn't have pointed it out. No one would have known.
Yeah, no one, I wouldn't have known. But now I do, that this is the boss baby battle.
Ah.
Can you imagine, like, fighting your brother, fighting your potentially father slash mother's lover, and then you just fight this fucker?
Yeah, it's wild.
You know, and this is ascending order of difficulty for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Well, yeah, it was actually way too easy. Not that I mind, honestly, after the fucking Pope battle. Oh, I need to stock up on items, shit.
Oh, you
Turning
definitely
around.
do.
I'm turning around and buying items.
So fair.
Yeah. Bulls and the others should
Reasonable.
be able to focus on the spots that are still in Jana now.
Yes, we should hurry on to Adelhabeth. Hey, don't be so hasty. Where's Adelhabeth anyway? Can you tell us how to get there? Oh, right. Let me explain. Adelhabeth is the northernmost village on this continent. We'll have to pass through both Northgate and Bognum on the way there.
Thank you, guys. We can't just take a ship there.
There is a port, but I've heard fewer ships are making the journey as of late.
We made it like 5 seconds ago.
It's not the kind of city that has much to offer in the way of trade, Claire.
It's possible to get there via my hometown, Sansa. If we travel to Sansa and make our way due west, we should reach Adelhabeth. Of course, the journey to Sansa is the hard part. The Northgate route is definitely easier. Or it's definitely faster.
Agreed. Remember, the North Country is covered in snow. Even traveling across it is a challenge. Prepare yourselves for the worst. Ogres and snow. Even if we don't have to worry about the Knights of the Church, now nature itself is against us.
But, we don't have a choice if we want to meet Colbert. Stay focused and let's get moving.
I continue to not like
Yeah.
how this game talks about ogres. I continue
Yeah.
to
Uh-huh.
actually kind of hate it.
Yeah,
And by
it's
kind of, I
bad.
mean completely hate
A
it.
lot. It's really
Yeah,
bad.
it sucks. It's bad.
You know, ogres, part of nature. Also people, somehow. At the
But
same
not.
time. But not. We don't consider them people. But we do humanize them. For some reason.
Uh-huh.
Yup. Alright, give me all your potions. This is a stick
Potion
up.
seller, I need your strongest potions.
Yeah, for real. I need your strongest potions so Rubio can ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, yeah. This one, yeah, this is important. This also seems important, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Melange. Get that up to 10. And fuck it, you know, I like even numbers. 10, 15, 15, 10.
The
Get
way
2 of
that
these.
10 Pokeballs, you get a Premier Ball has like ingrained itself into my brain whenever I'm buying items in
Right.
any video game.
Yeah, you need 10 items. Though I can't believe we can't talk about Pokemon.
We cannot, we just can't.
Unless
No, we can't. We can talk about Pokemon when we play the worst Pokemon game.
Is this overkill?
No.
I mean, yeah, we don't need money
Yeah,
on
you have
items
so
right
you
now.
need money. You need money. You need to keep the money just in case.
I already bought it.
Oh, okay, then you're fine. I thought that was like the amount of money you had left.
No,
Damn.
no. Like, we can't buy items or we can't buy weapons and armor. Because all the shit here sucks.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it'll be good in Adelhabeth.
Yeah, probably. But it's like endgame, and it's gonna be like 10,000 gold for one thing.
Are you going south right now?
Have to. There's no other way. Right?
Where's Eastgate? Northgate. Wait.
Oh! Northgate is literally the gate that, was closed this whole time. Yes.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to leave maybe a different
way. Wait.
wait.
But we had the boss here.
Yeah, so this is definitely the way you're supposed to leave. How do you get... Can you look at the map?
I mean... Oh. Huh. I didn't know you could do that.
Can you look at the map of the thing and see if you can work out what our path is?
Sure. Let me look at this extremely detailed map.
Great. That's awful. Cool. So I guess you just gotta go west. I think you gotta go west.
I
East?
gotta go west.
Which... Can you... Oh god, this is a
I need to
nightmare.
save.
You should save, yeah. Where do we go? What do we do?
I'm just gonna start walking.
Hey, did you buy any of those, like, no encounters things?
You know what? I didn't, but I still have so many of them.
You should use them, because this is going to be annoying.
It's true. Let's see. Here we go.
Decrease that encounter rate, and start running.
Yeah, here we go. Zoom. So I need to go down to that bridge where the water is, and then across it, and then presumably just vaguely left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Time to run away. Oh. I can't imagine the EXP I would get from these things at this point is even worth it.
But also, would it hilariously be the case that it's actually quicker to fight them than to run because they're so much weaker than you?
Maybe. We'll do one battle after the bottle runs out.
Okay,
Test it. I don't think it will be.
that's fair.
Though, we were doing like 10 damage at this point in the game. So maybe.
Yeah.
But that's 3 hits. That was like 600 damage, and that wolf didn't
Yeah.
die. We must have been doing
True.
50 then, or something. So
Yeah.
it would take like a quarter of the time. Anyways, I hope everyone's really excited for the part of the video game where we're kind of just walking in the overworld forever.
I think this may actually end up being the rest of the game today. Is we're just
Yeah.
walking to this one town.
I think
And maybe
that's
we'll have a
true.
couple of encounters along the way that are our only proof that we're going the right direction.
Yeah, maybe there'll be some like boss battles along the way just to like make you feel good about
Yeah.
the direction you're going.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Okay.
So, so Claire, if you had made this game, what would you have done differently?
I would have made it good.
Okay.
Actually, I would have
yeah,
just
yeah.
canceled it. I would have just like called all of the producers into an office, and I would have gone, all of you, we're putting you on a different project.
Mm-hmm.
Please leave.
Maybe there will be another plot tree that fucks us up.
Literal
yeah,
tree, the tree
mini-boss.
mini bot. I feel like we could fuck the tree up at this point pretty easily.
You want to fuck the tree?
I'm not dignifying that.
That's what the tree said. What did we even name the tree? We had a name for
Gordon
him. It was
Treeman.
fun. Oh, Gordon Treeman, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, now we have to go. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this is why I said this might be the rest of it.
Oh, it's daytime.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I love video games, everybody. Alright, we're gonna try the thing where I attack them and try to
let's
actually
go to
kill
some.
them. Let's do this. Ow.
I thought this would be way easier than it is.
Yeah.
They're still quite strong.
Yeah.
Like, weirdly. How did that not kill him? Yeah, I think you gotta just run. This is so much.
They do so much damage.
They do a weirdly large amount of damage. Like, I don't know, when you were so much weaker, I don't know how you got through this.
I didn't use Rubia, maybe.
Maybe.
Arya
Not
always
that
keeping
Arya
us at
was
full
that
health.
much better.
Arya
saying she
would
was
run her
worse.
TP out before she started attacking.
You know what? That's a good point. Have we checked their, like, settings and they're the same?
They're like, there are no settings.
No, they're like, you know, AI behaviors.
Sure, we can check that out. Let's see.
Because if their AI behaviors are different, maybe it's not her fault. Maybe she's just programmed wrong.
I do this.
Probably enemies scaled up for this part of the plot. Yeah, good point.
Oh, maybe. Okay,
I
go
love that you
first.
can't view all 5 at the same time. That's cool.
Yeah, alright. And then this is a sub-menu of that. So let me just put Ruby and Arya together.
Yeah.
And then we'll look at strategy.
So they're different.
Yeah, but it doesn't make fucking sense.
This is so funny. This
What?
is so funny.
This should...
Th-
Hmm.
This is the opposite of what they actually do.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it.
I want... Yes. 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 I'm so excited to find out if this works. If this works, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off. But what's gonna happen
Yeah.
is we're not gonna remember that we changed that, and we're gonna be like, why is Rubia even worse than usual?
Right. Oh, video games. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Normal.
Does anyone remember what that red dot is?
I want to look up a world map.
No, I mean, do it. I don't really care that much.
You were so adamant about this at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, but we've been everywhere now. Like, we're so close to the end. Like, I'm not
Mhm.
going to the red dot. I just want to know what it is.
Yeah.
Unless it's super rare armor that'll let me one-shot the boss, then I'll consider it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Would that make this game better or worse?
If what? If it had super good armor,
That let you
it
one-shot
would probably
the
make it
boss?
less annoying, but I don't think it would make it better.
I don't know.
It's really hard to find maps of the Tales of the Tempest
You can imagine.
areas, so I have no fucking clue what that red dot is.
I guess we'll never know. I need to use
guess we'll never know.
another... holy bottle. Alright, making a break for it.
Make a break. And now.
Riveting.
I thought I could predict it. I thought
Yeah.
that might add a little bit of fun, a little
Yeah.
bit of joy, a little bit
Do
of
you
levity.
wanna start taking predictions on like how many seconds it'll take until we run into an enemy?
Yeah, 7.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wow. Damn.
I guess the
what?
bottles work.
The bottle's clearly working.
Thank God, too. Oh, there we go.
The bottle's clearly working.
See, that's the magic words. That's what you had to say.
That's magic word. I love the way that you run in this, that running works in this game, where you just have to beeline it to the edge of the screen and look like you're fucking terrified of the foe that you come up against.
That's kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
The bridge. I feel like I'm so close.
You're so
Yeah.
close. You're so
This is-
close.
This is where we were running from the twink, right?
I believe so. We ran from him a lot, so
Yeah.
I guess I can't.
Yeah,
be
this was
certain.
it. I remember
Cool.
this bridge. There were a lot of bridge in this video game.
Well, that's how you know it's a good video game. The more bridges it has, the better of a video game it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is known.
This is... Okay, Rubia. You know what would be even better than just standing there? Dodging.
Heal it. Healing?
That
Oh,
too.
dodging.
Both. Both. That would be great.
No.
That's how it worked in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, maybe a staple for the game type and genre of the game. Well, not the time.
Yeah.
That what worked? Running bridges?
It has precedence and shit. Are we talking about the way that that running works in this
I
game?
choose
or
to
are we
believe
talking
bridges.
bridges.
There is a precedence for bridges. You gotta meet your bridge quota.
I feel like this section of the game is melting my brain. I feel like I cannot process both. Oh, running at the edge of the battlefield until you decide to remove from the battle. Yeah, I do think
Yeah.
that I've seen this before in other types of this game. So it probably is that.
Well-
Is there precedence for the cliff nonsense that happens here? I'm sure that there
Almost
is.
certainly. Yeah. I don't think... I mean, there was definitely, like, a time where, instead of basically, like, faking edges with, like, a normal map, I don't... Maybe it wasn't a normal map that they used to, like, define, where you can walk. I think it's maybe called a mesh. I don't know if that's what it was at this time in video games. That's what, like,
Seems right to me.
Unity uses.
I'll believe it.
But like now it's less about yeah, we're supposed to go to Northgate, that's right.
Yep.
It's less about like defining where you can walk for like 3D video games and more about like defining how objects interact with each other on collision. Usually that's like you have... God, what was I reading? There's a lot of like there's a specific technique that modern video games use to basically like make it so like your character's feet line up with the surface they're standing on. Like if you're standing on a weird surface,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe your character lifts their knee up so they're standing with like, you know, like the knee slightly up so that it looks normal, instead of clipping into a rock or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's more normal now, and I forget what it's called, but it's a neat technique. But also, okay.
You're being
Chocobos
attacked by
don't-
chickens.
Yeah, the chocobos don't want me to leave. I'm leaving. I'm going the other way. I'm going the other way. I refuse. I simply refuse to fight the chickens. We're so close.
You are really close.
Oh
You're so close.
my god.
The way that it just does like a little bit of like taking your health away, just to make you a little unprepared. You should save. You should save. You should save. You should save. You should save.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying you should save before going into places because anything could be a boss fight. And you do
You
not want to
know-
have to do this whole walk again.
I live on the edge.
Okay. Well, it's both of our funerals because it's how the stream works.
Alright. Let me make sure. Yeah, we're supposed to go through the Bognum Forest.
Yes.
So now we are here. So we
So
need
you just
to
gotta
go...
go north or north.
Yeah, but you know what the fun part is? There's
What?
the map.
Yeah, why is there no fucking map?
Because it's hard to navigate in snow, I guess.
I guess.
I actually just don't want to fight anything, I've decided.
Yeah.
I'm past the combat part of this video game. I'm so excited for this to be a maze. Yeah, this is my favorite part of the game.
Alright, looking up Bognum Forest map.
No. This... Oh, I want... No. These are our friends. I would not fight them. Who would win? 3 ogres or common sense? Because they would get along, and there would be no winning. There would just be mutual satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
End of... It's not a joke. It's just... See, they came back. They were like, wow, we respect you. Let's hang out some more.
Uh-huh.
It's like, thank you, but we have to go.
Yeah, we got stuff to do.
I appreciate
I
the
think your
invitation.
panacea bottle has worn off, by the way.
Yeah, it's not a panacea bottle, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
It's a holy bottle.
Your less
Please.
encounters bottle.
The
Holy
the
bottle,
Pope
whatever.
the Pope said, "I will give you less encounters," and then like spat in a bottle of water and gave it to me and was like, "Here." No one wants to be around me, so this will work great.
Claire, how do you think holy water is made?
Well, they ship water to the church, and
Okay,
then
yeah, so far so good.
they put it in like not an urn, the like circular thing in a church wall.
Sure, this
that
sounds
has
right
water,
to me. Yeah,
and then people take turns spitting in it.
Okay, so that's where that's where you and I would disagree on what
Hmm.
exactly happens. Oh, a cutscene. We don't have time to get into all of it. What a shame. Be careful. There's an ogre. Another ogre? Still, I'm impressed you noticed.
What?
Yes, well, they're very big. Adel have often fell victim to ogre attacks.
Oh no.
That's how I
Oh,
became
this
the way
one's
that I was.
orange, right? Lord
This one looks
Tilkus.
like fucking Alakazam. I'm sorry. This looks like Alakazam got a new
Alakazam hit the
haircut.
gym.
They hit the gym. This is the fighting, this is the Terra fighting type.
Fighting psychic. I'm
Yeah.
into it. Yeah. This is Mega Alakazam, the ultimate
Yeah,
version.
exactly.
Lord Tilkus, it appears we don't have time to stand around talking. Instead, we have to discuss with this person.
Are we gonna have to fight after all? I hate this.
We can't escape at this range, and he doesn't seem interested in negotiating. Maybe he has some sort of communication needs that we're not aware of. Here he comes. To help.
We're playing.
We're
Again.
playing the video game. We're playing Ogre Champion. Great. This guy's a champion. He's worked really hard to get to where he is in life,
Oh yeah, and what are we doing about that?
You see, he was like, "Oh, I challenge you to a friendly duel with axes because my fists are super good. I accept your challenge. Let's go." And we were like,
"This is honorable."
Right, this is honorable, good sir. I gladly accept your challenge. I feel like this video game, every single time it wants to do something slightly interesting, it then goes, but we have to do something terrible also.
I did not even get. We only are the joy and delight I felt about the messy Pope King Queen, like, who's your dad situation.
Right.
Was immediately blunted by the awful experience of having to walk all this fucking way when we've been able to fast travel in the past, and now we have to fight group of people who are designated non-humans.
Yeah. Oh. Rubia. What is happening?
Rubia! Well, in fairness, he did come to her.
Yeah, that is, like, definitely... Okay. Bias, you're gonna go ahead and just... Actually, you know what? I think I can make it. I have a feeling... Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
My feeling was correct.
Your feeling was correct. Good call.
Force rank. I can make them force users now.
Oh, cool.
Out of the 5 of them, which one would be the most force sensitive?
Sorry, I was reading what Fedra was saying. The whole maybe this ogre wants to communicate with us, fade to battle, kind of whiffed interesting plot options. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I said which one of the 5 has the most, would be the most, force sensitive?
Okay,
yeah.
So here's my thought.
Okay.
Because I think it's Arya. Because Specifically
Mm.
because she's so Jedi
Space
vibes.
Church, yeah.
She's so Jedi vibes.
She is. I
Um,
mean, she's part of the Space Church, basically.
Right. But also, Rubia feels like if Rubia was in Star Wars, she would end up becoming a Sith. Um,
I'd
and
watch
then
it.
yeah, and that'd be good actually.
That'd be
And
good.
she would kill, and it'd be
I'm
cool.
going backwards.
I feel like you're going backwards,
Yeah.
maybe. But God, I don't know.
I truly everything left my brain. Yeah, this is backwards. Okay. You know what? Time for some Pope piss.
Again, I how do you think holy water is made, Claire? Because now you've given me two versions of it that are both horrible and also wrong.
I don't understand.
Okay, so
Right.
the water gets brought to a circular urn thing, right?
Yeah, okay.
This is what you said. You said that.
Yeah, I did say urn, which doesn't make sense.
This
but
is
I'm
an
pretty sure that's
item,
wrong.
right? Not a.
Yeah, we did that last time.
How dare us for thinking that maybe they gave us a save point.
Don't
Here
worry
we
though.
go.
We're in the field now.
Cool. Well, at least the forest was not too bad.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
You all love the desert. Get ready for blizzard.
Nope, they didn't make this game, Claire.
Fucking knew it. Do we think it's like the left or the right of this north place?
They said most northern point.
Which is nothing. It's not on the map. Like there's nothing of interest on the most.
No, the most northern town, which implies to me the left.
Yeah, it does
it's
imply
more
the
north.
left. Which absolutely is not the most northern point, but
Well, it's the most northern habitated point. Point where there
they're
are people
different
living.
things. I feel like if I told you, hey, can you go to the most north place in Vancouver? And I was like, oh no, I meant the most north house. Those would be different areas.
I don't
Do
know.
you have to go around?
Kind of makes you think, don't it?
No, it doesn't. This game doesn't make me think at all.
Like I said, I do feel like it's melting my brain a little bit.
I mean, we're not actually done walking through the field, it turns out.
No,
It's
I
just
know.
that it's Newfield.
Yeah. But at
Welcome
least
to
we have a
Newfield.
map of this field.
Oh, these
Supposed to the
ogres
forest.
are killer ogres.
Jesus, they are killer ogres.
As in they're killing it, because they're styling.
I feel like
Also, they committed
your
murder.
lack of fighting things may come back to bite you in the butt, and I just
I don't-
want that noted on the record.
Don't see that happening.
Okay. My argument is they're definitely expecting you to grind on this journey.
I don't want to kill ogres.
No, I get that, and I respect that, and I appreciate that. I'm just saying I'm calling a shot.
Okay. I think you're right, but this is a minimum ogre. I was gonna say no ogre death run, but the game forces you to kill 2 of them.
We also
So-
have killed ogres in the past.
Oh yeah, we did. This
Yeah.
is a highest gained a conscience for ogres run.
It's about all he's got.
Ignore that Caius is the one hitting them.
The map kind of looks like 3 snake heads, if you think about it.
Hmm.
Like 3 really messed up snake heads where the towns are the eyes.
Yeah.
That's all I got at this point. We're just going through the snow.
We're just going through the snow.
Yeah. What have we enjoyed about this game at this point?
Ooh, that's a great question. I have enjoyed doing silly voices. Nothing
That's
about the
been
game.
fun.
That's us. That's not the game at all.
I like how wild the plot gets at times. I
True.
like the amount of material we have to be silly with.
Yeah, there's a lot of material that is just absolutely unbelievable that this game does.
I like Forrest and Thol's relationship.
That's a good one.
Like genuinely, I think it's
Mhm.
fun.
Oh wait, there's no ogres here. Oh,
Time to fight. I think they're fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I can give it.
I think the combat had potential to be interesting.
There are
I don't think
yeah, there are also
it is, but I think
No.
it had elements that I'm like, this is unique, even within a Tales game, and I feel like it could have been good.
yeah. I also think what I would say is like there are moments, again, what we said, there are moments in the plot that are interesting and fun.
Yeah.
They're just, unfortunately, there's a whole lot of, things that come after that. But I
Yeah.
genuinely do want to say there are moments here that are really fun and silly and occasionally approach something like good writing.
I like that we had a however short-lived plot line about betrayal.
You're out of TP.
And that we got to kill the terrible X.
Yeah.
I should have been using Arya's instead.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh well. Happens.
Alright, we're almost there, I think.
I feel like we're close.
What if it's the other one?
I'd start laughing and then crying, and then we go to break. Which we will have to do soon anyway.
Yeah. There's an ogre in this one.
I am
Right.
worried we're gonna get into a town and it's gonna be a whole thing. Like a series of cutscenes.
I will stop outside of the town.
Yeah, that's a
and
good
pause
call.
As soon as I get there. It'll be so soon that I get there. It's so close. It's just right there.
It's
And
right
we're
there.
almost there. Is it the right one? It is. Thank God.
It is. Thank God.
Okay. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go to
Save.
break, and then we will be back with Adelhabeth. And we'll never go into the open world ever again. Ever again. Ever again.
no,
Ever
Claire-
again.
Claire, don't make
Ever
promises
again.
we can't
Ever
keep.
again, ever again,
Claire,
ever
don't
again,
make
ever
promises
again,
we can't
ever
keep.
again, ever again.
Claire.
I'm gonna die. Now I've decided, and we're gonna restart the game.
No, so don't. We're not. Hang on, Claire. As your co-host and half of Salt Cravings, I have to veto this.
Mm-hmm. Do you?
Yeah, and I'm going
Oh, this
to.
is cute, actually.
Oh, I like this place.
This is maybe the cutest map they have put in the video game.
Yeah, that's fun.
Extremely boring looking, like 3D world, but the 2D map is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
3D
boat.
world's not that bad.
Yeah, that was a boat, Fen. There's a boat that goes here. Hey, everyone, there's a
that
boat.
goes here?
Yeah, there was a boat at the
Wow.
dock.
They just
This
said
video
boats
game.
rarely go there, and yet there's a boat. Isn't that cool?
Isn't that neat? Isn't that
I
really
really
good?
expected there to be a goddamn cutscene here.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Fully did not think this was who I was supposed to talk to. Okay. Mister, we wanted to ask you something. Are you Colbert? Ooh, who wants to be Colbert?
Okay. Do you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
I have a feeling that this person's going to say, I am not, and that the whole thing is we're going to be going around and asking people if they're Colbert. Because there's no
Okay.
way this is Colbert, right?
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it.
You'll
Okay,
do it.
just-
Just yeah,
just-
you can do
just-
it.
just in
I can
case.
do it if you want. I
No,
got.
I'll do it. I'll do
We
it.
need a new
I
pope.
certainly am.
Oh,
Though I must admit it has been some time since anybody's used that name.
are you really Are you really the Colbert? A century has passed since the Beast War. No matter how you figure, Colbert should be dead.
Dead, you say? Certainly I no longer count myself among the ranks of the living. Look at my hideous, decrepit body. It refuses to die even as time takes its toll.
What the fuck?
Sir, please tell us, what happened to you? What will you do with that knowledge? Will you repeat my mistakes? No! I am a member of the clergy. His Holiness said we should meet you. If he told you where to find me, he must be dead. Very well. What do you want to know?
The law of life. The Pope was trying to invoke the law of life to save the world. He was doing whatever it took to gather the patience he needed to do it. But the law of life failed and brought forth the spots. The Pope himself was consumed by one of them. What the heck is the law of life?
Listen well, my foolish little Limordian. Long ago, I learned of the law of life from the Traveler. Sorry, who's the Traveler? A young human boy. He finished the story, you rude freak. An unbelievable amount of power is necessary to invoke the law of life. The patients were created to be that power source. It's the law of life, a form of magic. I've never seen any magic that requires that kind of power. No normal magic, certainly. You'll need to understand basic magical theory to understand its application here. Magic, in other words, the
Fuck.
precepts.
It's
Apparently spatial.
it's been a minute. It's been a minute, but they did it. They managed to do it again. I need every instance that this game has said precepts. You know, magic. Wait, precepts are not the word that we've been using. We've been calling them something
Precepts.
else.
No, they've been
Is it-
precepts.
Has it been
There's
precepts?
precepts and patience. It's easy to get confused.
Patience. Wait, but patience are magic too, aren't they?
No, patience are the things, are the little things that they have.
I thought it was okay.
That they
yeah.
use to do the magic, whatever.
They're gonna over-explain magic, but not the plot. But don't you realize, Fen, magic is the plot.
I'm really pleased with the choice voice I've made for Colbert.
Yeah. Did you do this line already?
I did.
Okay.
The user gathers energy from the environment and directs it to manifest in a particular location and form. Precepts are incantations to direct that energy. Now then, what if the precepts directed the energy to manifest over an extraordinarily large area? Would that be fucked up or what? The molecules surrounding the user would come to a complete stop. Correct. Could potentially drain all of the energy from the world.
Oh.
In time, the air would stagnate. The planet itself would cease to turn. I crystallized thousands of Limordian souls to prevent that from happening. Those crystallized souls formed what you now know as a patient.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You sacrificed thousands of Limordians for what purpose? I had no choice. Those thousands of lost lives were necessary to protect this world. No, it didn't end with thousands. In the end, hundreds of thousands of Limordians were sacrificed to create the patients. We needed that many to save the world.
The voice you have picked. I am dying. Hundreds of thousands Unbelievable. What do you mean when you say you did it to protect the world? From the Beast War?
The Beast War? Don't tell me you actually believe that old wives' tale. Endless greed is what brought Limord to ruin. We looked down on humans and on nature itself.
No. No.
Numerous insignificant conflicts fueled by hubris left the land barren. Labor as we might, our once fertile paradise would bear no fruit. That was when the Traveler appeared. And this is what he told me. The law of life is the only way to restore the goodness in the hearts of men and the bounty of the land. But to invoke the law of life, countless patients were necessary. And that's why you sacrificed those Limornians to create the patients. Indeed! You can call me a mass murderer if you like. But at the time, I could think of no other way to save the Limornian people. I sacrificed so many to create those patients. And then I carried out the ritual for the law of life just as I was instructed. It was supposed to restore the hearts of the Limornians and revive the land. It was supposed to, but...
What happened? What happened when you invoked the law of life?
The door opened! A small pitch-black door appeared! I don't know what it was! The Traveler said life would flow forth from it. But nothing flowed forth. Instead, it consumed the remaining Limornians.
Oh my god, I would call him a mass murderer, in fact.
Whoopsie! It happened so quickly. In one night, everything was gone.
Oh my god.
The Limornian people and the patients disappeared without a trace. The Traveler vanished into the night with the remaining patients.
Are you saying that all of that destruction was your doing? That Limorn's transformation into a desert wasn't because of the Beast War?
Correct!
I'm gonna kill this old man.
All of it was caused by my invocation of the law of life. I see. But why did the Traveler tell you about the law of life? What did he stand to gain? Why not ask him yourself?
What?
I said you should ask him yourself!
I think you've actually given him the perfect voice, I've decided.
What are you talking about? Surely it comes as no surprise. Patients have the ability to extend one's lifespan. Of course, they are slowly drained of their power in the process. I've lived over a century. Thanks to the power of the patients, I managed to hide away. Now it all makes sense. Most of the remaining patients were taken by the Pope. The final fragment of this one is all I have left. It will be gone soon.
Oh, the Traveler is extending his life with the power of the patients too?
He was in possession of a great many patients long before I ever learned of them. Most likely the Pope also learned of the law of life from the Traveler. When the Pope hunted me down here, he already knew of the law of life. I told him the same thing I just told you, but he would not listen. The pain of losing his wife allowed the Traveler to take advantage of him. He tried to use the law of life, didn't he? Interestingly, these spot creatures never appeared when I used the law of life. Most likely, the law of life was still incomplete when I invoked it in Limord. That's why the Traveler continued his experiment with the Pope. Most likely, he has almost completed the law of life. I don't know what his true objective is. Then the law of life the Pope used still wasn't complete? What does the Traveler hope to gain from summoning the spots?
Where is the Traveler now? My
The
fucking
traveler
god.
is King Arella.
I'm gonna kill this video game.
I'm gonna kill myself.
The king?
He isn't in Jana, is he? No doubt his plans required him to leave the city.
I attempted to force the king to grant me an audience 14 years ago. Ever since, he has lived on Mount Arel.
Were you able to stand before him?
No.
I wouldn't think so. When I met him, he was a young boy. It has been a century since then, but I suspect he looks exactly the same. Since he was almost seen, he must have fled Jana for Mount Arel. Then the crown didn't really pass from King Arella the Seventh to King Arella the Eighth several years
God.
ago? King Arella never appears before the public.
Oh.
Even if they call him king, few have ever seen him and lived to tell of it. Excluding the royal knights, that is. The royal knights?
Then the knight that gave us that patient.
He may well have known the king's true form and objective. That knight died, didn't he? I just get a vibe about that.
Yeah.
He assumed as much. King Arella is powerful. No one can hope to defeat him. If he could be so easily killed, I would have done it myself.
What are you talking about? Are you saying we should just give up and let him win?
Boy, some things in this world can't be changed with mere hope. But you still intend to fight, don't you?
Yeah. Too many people have died already. I'll never give up.
And the rest of you feel the same? I'm not giving up either. Obviously.
We can't allow these sacrifices to continue.
I could never run without even trying to fight.
You literally did, though, Arya. Just saying.
Then I will grant you what power I can. If any precepts can defeat the king, it would be these.
Wait. Three
Nope.
things of dialogue ago.
No, don't think about it too much. This is not a nothing thing that I'm just giving you for no reason, because it won't work.
But he was just like, if I could defeat the king, I would. Hey, here, by the way, these are some things I have that are used to defeat the king.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, he probably doesn't have 5 people. Like, he probably doesn't have 4 friends, because who would want to be friends with the worst guy who ever lived? Wait, sorry. The second worst guy who ever lived.
Is Rommy the first? I feel like
No,
Rommy's
the king is the first.
I feel like everyone is the same person. Rommy,
Oh, you think Rommy's the king?
like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know how Rommy fits into this.
I think Rommy's just a freak. That's fine. I think Rommy's just a freak.
Rommy does have very freak energy.
She does. The odds are still stacked against you, but at least you'll have a fighting chance. I had no idea such powerful precepts existed. Please, teach me. Me too, please. Very well. Sacred Shine will obliterate your enemies with brilliant light. And Tempest will unleash a furious storm of destruction and ruin. Their power is now yours to command.
Rubia learned Sacred Shine. Arya learned Tempest.
I grow weary. Please let me rest. Sorry, I have one last question. Why are you in Adelhabeth? I heard a host of priests brought you here several years ago. Huh, I gave the Pope a single condition when I gave him my patience. And that was to hide me, where the king would never find me. I bet he never paid a moment's mind to where I was hiding. Is that all?
Yeah, thanks.
You know where we have to go next, Caius?
Yeah. But how do we get to Mount Terrell anyway?
We need to head towards the north end of the mountain range between Northgate and Eastgate. It's protected by the Royal Knights, so don't expect them to just let us walk in.
But going there is the only way we can settle this once and for all. Let's head to Mount Terrell.
I
Fine.
can't.
This video game has killed me.
They're so fucking, oh my god. Kubert may be... Kubert? There's so much that I don't even know what to say. I'm so obsessed with
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. I like that Fen is pointing out there is just no small chat.
You just walk right on in.
Oh.
It's time for him to turn to dust, I guess. If only it were so simple to atone for what I have done. My sins are far too great. Only now do I find myself wishing there were more I could do. I wish I could help that boy.
And then he died.
Then he crumpled into dust.
Yeah.
What can we say? We're ending it here. First of all, we're ending it here, obviously.
All right.
I don't think we can go any further than
I need to leave the town and save them.
I need us as a group to just don't leave the town. Don't leave the. Oh,
there's nothing happening. We have to go.
Right, we have to go. You're right. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Okay. We need to just.
We need to turn the video game off and never come back. Salt Cravings is done. This video game has killed everyone.
I don't understand what has happened for real in the world.
You are now Caius in this situation.
I have become Caius in my lack of understanding. In my lack of... Okay.
Right.
First of all, I just want to say this out the gate.
Yeah.
They are ripping off Full Metal Alchemist so fucking hard. So much harder than I thought. I mean, they have the Door of Truth. I'm sorry, they have the fucking Door of Truth. It's all there. Anyway, that's all I needed. I needed to say that. Second thing I needed to say.
Yeah?
The voice I picked for Colbert, I did not know what it would lead to. And I don't know how to feel about the fact that I think it was the right voice.
I think it was the right voice.
I think so. I'm right? Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm dying. Also, I don't think Rommy is the king's daughter, because I think the king is like a 5-year-old or something.
Right, but also, I'm kind of terrified at the idea that maybe he's still our dad.
Fuck.
Because we are still related to the king! He was totally gonna say, they are the king's whatever. And there's still a relationship here.
No.
Yeah, again, yeah. Thank you, Fed, for pointing out point for point how they are ripping off Full Metal Alchemist. The door of truth,
that's true,
made
yeah.
People's
Patience
also
made out of
killing
people.
a fuck ton of people to make is the genocide. What about the Pope is here and evil?
Yeah.
Also, yeah, just people who've lived forever because... And
That's
like
an anime trope.
People who've lived forever and done horrible things and have just been living forever because of the specific items they have with them that give them the life energy of other people that allows them to live forever.
Also, old person who looks like young person. Very anime.
And old person who is even older.
Right.
I guess I don't. Yeah, that is a thing with the locals. Yeah. Okay. Claire, what do you have to say about this?
About the video game,
Yeah, about the
I
video game.
hope to fucking god we are almost done.
Yeah, me too.
There's so many things that I was like, oh, this is gonna be the last time. You know, we're gonna go kill the Pope. No. This is
No.
like so anime bullshit of like, the Pope is the final boss. We're gonna find the final boss in Adelhaven. I didn't think that one actually. I just kind of,
Yeah.
I don't
Hope.
know. Yeah.
I feel like this game is mostly just walk to a place, someone says something more fucked up and confusing than the last place, and
Right.
then says, you need to go to this place. It's
It's
by
even
this
more
other
fucked
place you've
up.
already gone to. Um, yeah, and then you go there, and it's even more fucked up. And now we're at the point where not only is it incomprehensible, I don't even know. I don't even know what the game wants us to take away from this. Like, the themes are broken.
I have to like scream at the whole. They just undid the like Limorians are an
Mm-hmm.
oppressed people. Like they just walked
Yeah, they
that
just
back.
undid the genocide.
They
Yeah,
just undid the genocide
because
for
the guy
what
genocided his
reason?
own people.
Right, and then was like, our real undoing was our greed. What?
Media is allergic to having an oppressed group of people who are oppressed because their oppressors suck. They are allergic to it. It is like it makes them break out in hives, and so they are forced always to say,
Yeah.
actually, it's kind of the oppressed people's fault if you think about it, because the world we live in is the worst fucking world.
Yeah.
Which is the weirdest possible segue, but also maybe the most appropriate segue to.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess, is
true.
there anything more we want to say about the video game before we talk a little bit about, like,
No, I think this
yeah.
is probably the most accurately fucked up segue. To go into. I guess. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want me to talk about it?
I guess
Is
I'll
it
give you a little preamble and then you go.
sure? Yeah.
Um, a thing that we often did when Salt Cravings was a podcast is we would talk about kind of things that are happening and ways that we think that there are that are important for people to support, whether that's locally in like the area that we are in,
Hmm.
or generally within the world. Um, I think video game streams have made that a little bit different. It's not that we don't talk about it necessarily, but I think it has a different thing. That said, when particularly fucked up things happen, as they have been happening locally, uh, recently, want to still be like, hey, by the way, this is a thing. Uh, yeah. So Claire, you wanna talk about it?
Yeah, I mean, right now in the city of Vancouver, there are uh, basically like decampments of people who are living often in tents on the street. Police and the city of Vancouver are like going and basically like taking their shit, throwing it in the garbage, and forcing them to go. They just are like, yeah, just deal with it. We don't care about you. We're not gonna actually solve a problem. And in fact, volunteers have been helping set up new tents, have been donating stuff, and the VPD is like now doing like searches. Now is like coming out
The
and like
VPD be doing the being the Vancouver Police Department.
yeah, thank you. The VPD is like doing sweeps, and if they find like a tent that was set up, um, they're not even pretending they're housing. Yeah, no, there are like the videos that I've seen at least are like it's anyways. What I wanted to share here is to shout out Distro Disco, which is, as far as I know, one of the points of uh, not contact. They're a group. They're an organization that are like helping take in supplies that can be distributed to people who are having their shit stolen and thrown in the garbage. They have a list of stuff that they would like to have donated, and hopefully that is online. But I also have a short list right here, which is like survival gear like tents, tarps, sleeping bags, hand warmers, and then also things like coffee, food donations. And this can be like taken down to Hastings and Columbia downtown if you live in Vancouver. If you don't live in Vancouver, then I guess just keep listening because it's fucked up. It's good to know about. But also,
Does
anyone,
Distro Disco take like direct donations at all?
yeah,
Or...
and
Yes.
yeah, you can send financial donations if you cannot bring things in person to distrodisco1312@gmail.com, and if you include eviction in the note, that is what they're asking right now.
Is there ways for people who do not have access to e-transfer, such as Americans?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't actually know the answer to that one. I would encourage people who do not have access to e-transfer, which I forget that Americans just don't, to look up the Instagram, because this might be a thing that the people
They
who
do
are
also
running...
take it at PayPal. There's also
Oh, okay,
they also do
cool.
PayPal.
Great, so
At
there is a PayPal.
the same email address. I'm gonna link the link tree in our
Thank
chat.
you.
Just
perfect.
because it does have that.
Excellent. I don't have the link tree link. Oh, that's an easy one. It's linktree/distro_disco. Easy to remember.
So they do e-transfer PayPal at distrodisco1312@gmail.com. You can find that linked in the link tree.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I think people who are in charge in terms of politics rarely give a shit about people, and I'm not going to sit here and say that the last people who were in power in Vancouver gave a shit, because they didn't. But they're the new, as Fen says in the chat, like, they're not even pretending there's housing or shelter space in this time. The cruelty is the point. The current administration is the cruelty is the point type group, and they have made a pretty big, very clear, very harmful, and like statement, and have done a lot of harm in this action. And so
yeah. So if you can donate, please do. If you can offer support, I'm sure that their social media has many different ways to offer. Check it out. I think it is worth checking out, because this sucks, and at least for us here, it's local, and so top of mind.
Yeah, and
yeah. Otherwise, leaving on another note, we are playing next week. Yes,
we are next week. Yeah, we are next week. Hopefully we will be ideally finishing up Tales of the Tempest, but who knows?
You're really hopeful on that one.
I'm an optimist. Maybe next week, maybe the week after, that would be cool. So next week, same time. Back to hell.
Back to hell we go. But
yeah.
Brianna, what if we were there already?
What if we were pulled through the door of the dark?
Right. What if we're the spots?
All our energy is being sapped.
Right.
And if you really think about it,
we
we were the greedy
Good night,
ones.
everybody.
And so then if you think about it, the